Welcome to our YouTube channel. Please remember to like, share, and to subscribe. And you can follow us on Instagram at Joan Homemade Meals. Hello guys, in today's video you will see how we prepared curried vegetables with some parrot fish. Now here in our container we have around 4 parrot fishes, which is of course already cleaned up properly, and we season. Now some of the season that we basically use today is a little bit of black pepper, pinch of salt, and also some fish seasoning. And over here is our parrot container with a lot of different vegetables, from pumpkin to garlic to you have okra, you have garden eggs, and so much more. Of course I will definitely place them in the description box. Now what we're doing now is moving on to burning our curry. So we added a little bit of oil in our pot and we put in a spoonful of curry powder, and we're just gonna let that burn for a couple of minutes. So now we are going to move on by throwing in all of our vegetables first in our pot. Now guys, the way we're cooking this, you do not have to cook it the same exact way, but of course you can add your own twist, okay? So we're just gonna stir everything around with the curry that we also burned as well, to add all of that curry flavor onto our vegetables. And then after maybe 5 minutes or so of sauteing them, then we will start putting in our fish, okay? Parrot fish in general, they're really soft fish, and also it's one of the reasons why we did not add them first in the pot. We threw in the vegetable first because we want to make sure that our vegetables become a little bit on the soft side before we put our fish in, because the fish is really easy to cook. It takes no time to really cook them, okay? So after we get our vegetable to become soft how we want it, then that's when we'll kind of put the fish on top, and then we will add a little bit of water so we can allow everyone to cook down and blend really nice together. So here we are about to put our parrot fish in our pot, and we just lay them on top like it's on a bed, okay? Very nice and neat, all right? Because we want to make sure that everything cooks properly. This was an amazing dish, and it was more healthy as well, with a lot of variety of vegetables. So if you also want to try this recipe at home for your lunch or even for your breakfast, you can go ahead and do so. Remember to like, share, and to subscribe, and to tell all your friends and your family all about our channel. You can follow us on Instagram at Joan Homemade Meals as well. And we thank everyone so far who have subscribed and who has been spreading the word about our channel. We really appreciate it. So after we put our fishes in the pot, all we are doing is just adding a piece of butter. We're just gonna sprinkle a little bit more black pepper as well, and of course a pinch of salt to taste. Now as you know, when you are cooking, you do taste your pot to know what needs to be added, and you don't want to also over salt your pot as well, okay? So you have to bear that in mind. And we're just gonna add in a little bit of garlic oil there that we have, because we just love the taste of garlic. But this is something that is optional. It's not a must that you have to do it, so it's totally down to how you want your fish to taste after you finish cook it. And of course we just add in a little bit of vinegar as well there, which helps to kind of remove you know, the rawness as well from the fish. So as you can see, after around 5 minutes or so being in the pot, it is bubbling away, and we just being careful again how we shuffle our fishes in the pot, because we don't want them to get squashed out, because they're really soft and tender, okay? We're just going to put the lid back on and just let this continue to cook for next around 10 minutes or so, and then we'll show you when it's finished. And so we checked on our pot again and have a little bit of taste. We noticed that the pepper level was not on point. So we basically cut a piece more pepper and we put it in our pot. I mean, when it comes to preparing fish, salt fish, or any sort of seafood, for us it needs to be spicy, to be honest with you. It helps to bring off that fantastic aroma and flavor as well in your pot. Okay, so that's the reason why we cut that pepper and we put it in our pot. But of course, if you're not a spicy person, then you do not have to do this as well. Okay, so be very, very careful. So we can say that our curried vegetables and fish is all finished. As you can see, the fish is all soft and quite delicate, and our vegetable is cooked to how we want it. We are just going to have this with some boiled dumpling and Irish potato, but of course in other plates it will be just the fish and the vegetable. Thank you so much guys for tuning in. We hope you enjoy this recipe, and if you'd like to try, please go ahead and leave us a comment, and remember to tell your friends and your family about our channel. And until next time, bye.